What up? What up? It's Mr. Starts with a Vision, and I just came from the grocery store, right? So I want to give you guys this message about podcasting. So there is a plateau that most podcasters hit, and this is going to be the determining factor as to if you really are committed to it or not. So about, I would say, a month and a half, between 45 and 90 days, what happens is the excitement wears off when you started your podcast. You started it, you're excited about it, you're hooping and hollering about it, it's all on social media, and then it seems to be harder than what you thought it was. And this is the plateau. And at this point, most people are gonna quit. They're gonna stop being consistent. And then what's gonna happen is they're just gonna go back to doing what they were doing before they even started the podcast. So this is what I've learned. Any success you have in this world is built off of momentum. If you have momentum on your side, you can be a lot more successful because the cards are playing in your favor. So what you want to do if you want to have a long-lasting podcast is you want to stay excited. So if you have to set goals for yourself every 30 days, every 2 weeks, then you need to do that. If you have to do, little challenges with your listeners or whatever, you have to do it. Because if you don't stay excited about podcasting, if you don't stay excited about your brand, then you're going to be so bored. All you're going to be doing is looking to see if your downloads are going up, and that's it. So do not allow that plateau to hit you. Don't allow for it to happen. If you're serious about this podcast and stuff, and you really want to break into the digital space, then you can do it, but you just have to be committed. You have to be very committed because it's a long-term thing, and you can't be doing this with a short-term mindset. You cannot. You have to have the long-term vision in mind when you're starting. Otherwise, you're going to fail, you're going to quit, and then you're going to say this thing doesn't work. The only way that podcasting doesn't work is if you don't work, okay? You're going to need to have systems. You're going to need to have excitement. You're going to need to have quality content. Everything you're doing, don't just, record something and it be all echoey and then put it out. Like, you have to really care about the stuff that you're putting out every single day. So do something that's going to keep you excited throughout everything. And don't worry about any money in the beginning. Don't worry about the money in the beginning because it's not going to come. Seriously. So always remember, excitement is what keeps you going. No, excitement is what starts you, but habit is what keeps you going. So when you're keeping your momentum up, start to form your habits of how you do your podcast. Everybody's is different, but you want to have some type of habits as to how am I going to record it? How am I going to upload it? When am I going to do it? What days am I going to do this? When you start to systematize that and you start getting in a groove, it's going to be a lot easier for you. And then this podcasting thing is going to be a lot easier for you to do and to handle consistently over time. So stay excited about it, but also find something that allows you to form a habit, and that way you'll start to do it over and over and over again, and then it's going to seem easier for you. So this is Mr. Starts with a Vision. Always remember, everything you do in your life starts with a vision, and I will be coming out with a free podcasting course for you guys very soon, like maybe in the next week. So be on the lookout for that. So I appreciate you guys. Subscribe to the channel. Check out the podcast on iTunes, and we'll talk soon.